Hello friends, this is Brain from GameBrain.media. I'm going to cut this video up into pieces, and this is, I don't know, episode 1 with the same blue truck, and, I'm sorry, season 1 using this same blue truck, and episode, I don't know, until I start cutting up the videos. We are going to continue we're going to try to continue running from the southwest corner of this map up to the southeast corner of this map where we started. Had a little snafu, had to bust out a rescue truck, or had a replacement truck, and get my ass back up to the border. So now that we're here, I'm going to try to continue sticking to the trail closest to the border, the perimeter, going clockwise around the world of this map, West Virginia for Jakarta. If you're unfamiliar with this map, or this level, or this track, whatever you'd like to call it, then for your information, it is the best path, track, map, level ever made for this game. It is just brutal, unrelenting. There are trails everywhere. It is the densest, most densely packed trail you've ever been on. So I'm looking at trying to figure out how to best, there we go. I said I was going to start putting little dots on the outside of the trail so that I don't have them like directly in my trail. The little red line now should be to my right-hand side of the trail as I wheel my way along this perimeter counterclockwise around the world. Let's see. Holy cow. It goes in all the way to there, and then it comes back out. And I've run out of waypoints. So, wow. Wow. Dude. I don't see any obvious straight path up along this outer perimeter. So, I'm going to weave my way in and then back out and do the thing. So, here we go. Alright, gonna try to chill out. Gonna try to creep crawl. I have a hard time with that. Okay, so even though I clicked off to the side of the trail, so that it wouldn't be so visually ugly, it's too bad. It's visually ugly. There's no getting around it. But, you know, when the map is so densely packed like this, I mean, it's pretty obvious I probably could have found my way. Oh, I was in 5th, not reverse. Yeah, the pushing down on this stick to get into reverse is a little wonky. Oh, yeah. Honestly, the terrain and the scenery doesn't change a hell of a lot. You don't come across amazing vistas with a waterfall and, you know, a cliff down into a valley where there's a farm building and cows and farmers' daughters and puppy dogs and stuff. Okay. enough daydreaming. But yeah, it's pretty much dense woods, gnarly ass trails, and honestly, you will not be disappointed. West Virginia for Jakarta. Get this map and get the game. Mudrunner. It's $4.19 at cdkeys.com. I've said it over and over. I have videos on it. You get a Steam code, you put it in Steam, you get to play the game. You can do it with a keyboard, mouse, gamepad, or I'm using a Logitech G27 steering wheel, gas pedals, and shifter. And my goal was to get to the oh, look at that. I just cranked a big ol', it looked like a wheelie, but not really. I just spun a tire and splattered the hell out of the truck. It's funny that the mud evaporates off your rig. My buddy Soul Piper turned me on to a mod called Real Dirt or True Dirt. I think the mod is called True Dirt, but the zip file is called Real Dirt, and then when you unzip it, it's also maybe called John's Dirt, or I don't know. There's just all kinds of naming convention weirdness to it, so I don't know if it's True Dirt or Real Dirt. And when it's installed, it's named something else than what you downloaded. A little confusing, but it makes the vehicle retain the dirt. Like, see how clean my truck is? I mean, if I got dirty, it didn't rain. I didn't go through the car wash, but my truck is almost pristine again. I didn't use mod tools. I didn't do nothing. Dev tools. So anyway, I have yet to reinstall the True Dirt, Realistic Dirt, whatever the hell it's called, mod on this machine because I've uninstalled everything recently, and I really want to get it back on here, but I thought that I was having problems. I thought that mod perhaps was causing me to have problems in being able to run a specific map. So I uninstalled it and I was able to run the map, but then I reinstalled it and I was able to run the map. So there's all kinds of weird anomalies. If you're familiar with being a gamer who mods your games, then you know shit happens. Like, I wasn't able to run Jakarta with DevTools until I uninstalled, reinstalled, and voila, magic happens, and here I am. And by choosing a proper truck, I have hardly had to use the winch, and I haven't ever had to use the battery-operated winch because I haven't turned this big old beast truck over. Speak a little too soon, maybe. Anyway, dude, deep woods crawling. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm off the red path. No. Oh, no, I'm pretty much where I want to be. Very good. All right, from here, man, we are really close to that top, to having completed one full border stretch. Unfreaking believable, isn't it? All right, so now this is where we ran out of trail markers. Okay, so we're going to get there, then we're going to snake our way back. Then, going to go around that corner, there. And that trail looks like it goes all the way up. It doesn't quite go up to here. Boom, where my last dot is. Ah, shit, I ran out of dots. Okay, so we're going to try to go there, but I think that the trail actually starts snaking off this way, and then we find our way across the top, the northern border. Right now we just completed the East Coast, or we're on our way to completing the East Coast. So I guess I'm just going to stop there with the markers and see where this takes us. I really don't like using the markers because that floating red line is kind of annoying. Kind of like, what's it called? It ruins the immersion. But then again, so is the way I drive. Okay, we're going to grab second gear. Nope, we're not. Yes, I'm in second gear, baby. I think that's as fast as I want to go. What the hell is going on here? I'm snaking back around on myself. Oh, that's that U-turn. Yeah, that's where I had the dots stuck in the middle of the thing. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so hard to drive like this. Let's try driving from the front. Oh, that's not going to work. That's going to be tough. All right, let's go really creepy crawl. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's so funny trying to drive from behind the rig, or in front of the rig, because left is right and right is wrong. Whew. Okay, so yeah, I think I am definitely going to change the season to be a different truck, because this truck got her done. Unfortunately, there's no way... is there another garage so that I could spawn a truck to a different garage? I believe that was a thing that you could do. If you unlocked a garage. But I think there's only fuel stations here, man. And here we are at one of these fantastic little intersections that has signs. I wish there was, you know, some more consistency with regard to, like, being on the King Trail, being on the Fox Trail, or something with regard to those signs to let you know that you're on a specific loop. You're trying to go from point A to point B. Anyway, it doesn't seem to work that way. So, I'm going to clear all the red dots, and now we are here. Going to go up here, and I swear it looks like there's a trail way up in there. Nah, maybe not. You know, doesn't it seem like there's a little section of trail right there? Maybe it was just a errant brush stroke by the artist. So, there we go. We're going to be in the farthest point we can access. And you know what? We're just going to go ahead and throw a random dot over there. And see if that gets us anywhere. So, the trail we're going for is straight ahead. Oh, I guess, realistically, I should be entering between the warning sign and the two-handed Jeep sign. And, you know, maybe there is some connectivity between the Jeep and the King Shocks and the Fox and the Yabba-Dabba-Doos. And I just haven't discovered it because I've been on this map in so many different ways with a couple different multiplayer crowds, vehicles, etc. I'm just blown away at how good this truck is. Holy cow. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So for my next trick, I guess I'm going to try to go across the bottom border with a different vehicle. And I should look at the map and see if there's any way to, if there's a garage. So if I could get to one garage and unlock it, that should mean that I can get to the other garages. Or I should be able to call a vehicle from another garage to the other garage. Or you know what I can do? Duh. I'll just spawn the damn trucks. I'll use DevTools and spawn one of the trucks that I've previously selected to my current location and party on, Wayne. Alright, so I'm looking at the map, and there's the marker that I dropped out into the middle of the wilderness. If you look here, you see that there's really nothing out there. So I'm going to make that go away. This is as far as it goes. If I, man, there's a fuel station right there. Tell you what, we're going to go on, we're going to carry on to hit the fuel station, and then I'm I'm going to look at my original group of vehicles down there. Let's see, Sully Buckets or BKTS. That's the tractor tire mud cutters. What I call mud cutters, tractor tires. And then we got Spun Chopped 40 White. Yeah, FJ40 White chopped rear end. And then we got the little Samurai. That thing can go places. And then Darth CJ. Cool. I'm just going to spawn one of those to the fuel station. So let's get to the fuel station. And our decision has been made. Can you believe that? Frickin' snaky trail, dude. And, of course, a little mistake along the way at the beginning. I haven't used DevTools in so long. It's like been about 6 months since I played the game at all. Alright, so here we go. Now, I'm noticing it looks like there's something to climb right there. But the trail goes straight. However, show me something to climb and I'm probably going to go there. Roly-poly rocks. They really do add a challenge to the game, and this guy used them remarkably well. You don't have to go through an entire field of them at all times. Like, they're not insane. But embedded rocks that give you traction and something to hook a tire up onto when you're climbing a mud hill like this. Now, let's see. Are there going to be some roly-polies planted in here? No, these are pretty much solidly embedded, buried, whatever you call these kind of rocks. Okay, well. I'm going to try going hard to the right. And a little slower on the wheel rotation. A little slow, a little fast. A little slow, a little fast. See, I can't finger that on the gamepad as well as I can on the steering wheel, gas pedals. But on the keyboard, you don't get any of that. You have to just tap, 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 tap on your accelerator, your W key. So it's either pretty much on or off when you're on a keyboard. Oh, look at that. I've come all this way. I still got 99 out of 500 liters of fuel. Oh, this is where I was supposed to stop and look. Shucks. Okay, let me throw it in reverse. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything to climb there, do I? Let's try again. Back a little further. Oh. Oh, well, look. No, false trail. I think I blew it. Yeah. I don't think there's any trails up there. Okay, so let's just put a general marker out there to the fuel station and get on with it. So, I guess I'm going to call the Eastern Border Season 1 in the blue truck. Then I'm going to change Season 2 with probably, let's see, we did a blue truck first, so instead of red, white, and blue, we'll still put white in the middle. So we'll go with probably that Spun's FJ crawler, and it'll probably be a fantastic truck on these trails. We may never even touch the blue Ford with the tractor tires. And oh! Can you believe it? We came all this way without flipping it. And almost flipped it right here at the frickin' fuel station. That's hilarious. Oh my God. This. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Do not want to flip it. Do not want to flip it. I was about to say, man, maybe I should throw in reverse and see if that works. Whew. Okay, well, here we are. I'm going to pull into the fuel station. It's not like there's a really obvious driveway. No, I guess there is. There's one of those signs, and then there's another sign. So I'm going to get my ass here, pull into the fuel station, I'm going to fuel up, and then I'm going to call. Yeah, there's a 4x4 sign. I'm going to fuel up, pull over. It's not fueling me. There we go. Fill up. Bam. 150. Oh, the visor. Fill up. Oh, I got all those other things I didn't fill up. Stock front bumper. Fill it up. Oh, are you kidding me? Forgot that's how this worked. Alright, so we're fully full. Fully full. Oh, look at this. There's a trail leaving here, but I'm going to stop right here. Throw this thing in park, and kill the engine. Bam. Now, instead of, if I change truck, it's going to scooch me over to the garage that I started at. But before we do that, I'm going to get myself set up with, I'm going to spawn that Spun's truck, and I'm going to throw it right here in this area, and then we're going to take off in that. All right, so I think, oh boy, it's been a long time since I've done this. I'm going to do, okay, first let's hit F1 and look at exactly what it's called. Spun Chopped 40 White. That's what we want. So I'm going to go back to the map. I'm going to hit spawn. Then find, oh crap, I forgot that it doesn't do it alphabetically. It's so annoying. Okay, Spun Chopped 40. I wonder if I choose that. Oh crap. Alright, so it took me back to, okay, I'm done. Need to turn around, look down the hill, zoom out. Click off here in the distance. Nope, need to lock the camera, hit spawn. It opens this window, and then I need to roll down this list looking for Spun's. Oh, I already forgot. Spun. The hell was that thing called? Let's see. If we escape that and we go to F1, Spun Chopped. Spun chopped 40. And I know it's a white one I'm looking for. All right, spun chopped 40. Twing. Grab the slider, go all the way to the bottom. Spun chopped 40. Oh, God. You know what? Sometimes a truck is called something different in this list. The file name and the in-game name can sometimes be different. That's what gets really irritating about trying to get through this to pull out what you want. I want the spun chopped 40. And you can't sort by creator, name, anything. Spun. He's pretty consistent, though. He always puts his name at the front, just like IR and Nix, Nix. They seem to be really consistent in their naming convention on always putting their name at the front. So it's always a square bracket, IR, square bracket, name of the truck, then the year of the truck. Like this other person, I guess Ghost is doing a Jeep 2020, but yeah, I don't know, somebody calls it a Ghost edition. Maybe it's not Ghost creating that. I don't know. Yeah, it might be called Spun FJ40. But I'm still looking for Spun Chopped 40. There you go, Spun Chopped 40. Woohoo, baby! And white. There it is. That's what we want. We want that thing to spawn over there. So I'm going to go add. Poof! There it is. Now, I should be able to hit escape, make that go away, and then hit advanced and change truck. But I parked the truck too far away. Okay. So what do I have to do? I have to drive closer to the truck. But release the parking brake. But I don't really want to. I want to keep this blue truck pointed up that other trail. So once I get things rearranged, I'll do stuff. All right, so now, okay, the engine's stalled. Good. I'm in reverse. Stop. Change truck. Get into this guy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Okay. Now we need to turn off the parking brake. Don't need deflex. Turn around, bright eyes. Okay, so apparently I'm not in the zone. There it is. Oh. Now I'm in the zone. No add-ons with fuel capacity. Oh, crap. Forgot how this works. Refill. Screw it. Let's refill. Garage. Ah, there it is. Okay, I don't want the top. I'll take the jack. I'll take the antenna. We'll see what the top looks like. I don't want the top. What does it give us? 200 repair and 2 garage points. I don't want that. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with just having the jack. It's got... Oh, these things are only carrying repair points. I'm fine with that. Because we got a shit... We can refill with, we got 600 liters to begin with. And then we can refill with the DevTool cheat mod thing. Alright, and if I take this truck and I want to continue on the path, I would be going a different direction than where I'm pointed. So where I'm pointed would take us to the interior. This is taking us along the perimeter. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set a couple of waypoints here and escape out of the map, get this rig turned around. Pull forward a little bit. Screw it. I'm just going to leave that truck where it's at. Oh, I need to turn the garage stuff off. And now, the spun rig is ready to go. Now, this is going to be a lot different than that big beater bomber. That big blue Ford. Man, that was a fun truck. I swear to God, it just frickin' point and shoot. Really cool. All right, let's get behind the truck. Oh, wow, man. My camera is really wonky. All right. Okay. There we go. Now we're oriented. To do some wheeling, let's see what we have on the map. I'm going to clear anything, and it should just be obvious, and we won't run with that red stripe. That's kind of annoying to me, but sometimes you need it, and sometimes it helps. So we're going to go across the whole top northern border of the map, and oh my God, look how far it is. We're going to do that in another episode, another season. I'm going to call it a season, or I'm going to call it, you know, the northern border. I don't know. I'll make something up. Hope you enjoyed today's stream video, and hope you get this game. CD keys, $4.19. You can't go wrong. You put the code into Steam, and off you go. Party on. There's tons of tutorials and stuff on the internet about getting the Spin Tires mod for Mudrunner. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but Spin Tires was the first game, and there was a mod, and then they added Mudrunner, then they added SnowRunner to the Spin Tire mod. But it works on all three games, gives you those in-game dev tools, and that you can see up here. It gives you the ability to spawn in any vehicle that you have downloaded. It gives you the chance to reload stuff. Don't touch that, right? Reload the current truck's XML file. If you end up with a bunch of text and gibberish on your screen, just hit the spawn button and then hit escape, and then all that text and gibberish from the XML file goes away. I don't remember what update does. Here you go. Reload outdated textures, mesh materials, and sounds. Well, why would you need to do that unless something got really messed up and ugly on you, or unless you're, oh, maybe that's a tool for people who build maps. I don't know. Refill is fuel. You can change the day to night with that button. Turn on the headlights, and you can also turn it off. Turn off the headlights. Headlights I have mapped to the H key. You can turn on the garage, which gives you the ability to pick stuff like an extra fuel tank or the jack or a cooler. Stuff, you know. I'm going to turn that off. Info shows truck dev info, wheels, reference positions, and suspension limits. You don't need to see that. But for developers who build vehicles, that's a useful tool. So, anyway, there you go. I will see you again in the white Jeep. Well, it's an FJ. So, until next time, GameBrain is gone.